One of the newer churches in St. Kitts and Nevis is encouraging persons looking for a church home to pay them a visit. Forward in Faith Ministries, located on Sprott Street, Basseterre, has been operating in the country now for 3 years. It is part of a larger denomination which started in Zimbabwe. Pastor Sibet Simbaganavi oversees the church and has been on the island over the last 3 months.
The church that was founded in Zimbabwe in 1960 and has spread to over 150 nations and states of the world. And it's here in St. Kitts, now 3 years old in St. Kitts and Nevis. And we thank God that the gospel is moving, preaching the undiluted word of Jesus Christ. So God sent the founder and the president of the Forward in Faith Ministries International to St. Kitts 3 years ago to establish and to find the church with his motto that's fear not and sin not.
He believes the church has a bright future in St. Kitts and Nevis.
The church is growing. Just in the past 3 years only, we now have assembly in St. Kitts and Basseterre, and we have another assembly in Nevis. So, yeah, we will say it's growing. We thank God for that. Because now even the leadership, here in St. Kitts, we have 2 elders. In Nevis, we have 3 elders and about 6 deacons. And the other good thing is we already have a student pastor from Nevis who has just graduated. So that's a great achievement for the ministry in Nevis and St. Kitts. So basically when the pastors are on the ground and they're working with the people because they're local. So because what our church does when we go into a nation and we find a church, we will hand over the ministry to the locals to run it. We give them the vision, but because it belongs to them to reach out to their own people. So that's the vision. The missionaries won't come and stay and have a dominance on the ministry. So we'll hand over to all what we do is to train them, to equip them, so they can run the vision accordingly as it is run all over the world.
Meanwhile, the pastor discloses service times and how persons can become members.
Here in St. Kitts, we have our services on Sunday. It's 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then on Tuesday, there's a ladies' meeting from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Wednesday, we have a combined Bible study, 7 to 8 p.m. On Thursday, we have a youth service. This is it's a little bit funny, and after that, we have teachings, 7 to 8 p.m. And on Friday, we have a combined prayer session, 7 to 8 p.m. That's the weekly program. And the venue is Forward in Faith Ministries International, Sprott Street in Basseterre. This is where people can find us. We are on Facebook, Forward in Faith St. Kitts. That's our Facebook name. And our email is Forward in Faith, FIF. That's then faith St. Kitts @gmail.com. That's our email. People can also get reach of the church through our website, www.fifmi.org. On that website, you can actually have a link to watch our 24-hour channel TV and where there will be preachings and all that.
Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.